Today we're learning more about the suspected impaired driver involved and what she told police the night of the crash.
Eyewitness News reporter Jasmine Knox spoke to legal authorities regarding a newly released search warrant. Jasmine?
That's right, Rochelle. We're receiving more information on the suspected driver. I went to the courthouse this morning for a copy of the search warrant that has more details of what happened on that tragic morning.
These are tough cases. There's no intentional villain, but there are terrible consequences.
Early Sunday morning, Anabell Aleyna Correa was involved in a fatal crash in southwest Bakersfield. Her car collided with another vehicle, killing a married couple, Desiree and Max Mooney, who were passengers in an Uber after celebrating a birthday party. It is suspected that speed and alcohol was the cause of the accident. The Bakersfield Police Department has released a search warrant on Correa from that day, which details her admitting to authorities that she drank 2 24-ounce cans of Twisted Teas. So what does this search warrant mean? I spoke with attorney Kyle Humphrey for answers.
This is really only about obtaining a lawful blood sample for analysis. And what it requires is probable cause that the evidence that they're seeking will be in the place they say it is, and a reason for a judge to authorize the search. Here they saw symptoms of intoxication, they smelled alcohol. That's sufficient. Typically. I mean, there's always things that we as attorneys look into, but that makes it lawful for them to obtain the blood sample. Then that will be analyzed to be part of the evidence.
Evidence that could possibly lead to charges, and Humphrey says there's a range of possible consequences.
If you're a substantial factor in causing that accident, if people die, you can be charged with murder. It's technically called Watson murder, but you're not intending to do wrong, but it's felt that you've disregarded standards of safety to such an extent that we can imply that you didn't care about others, that you acted willfully and almost intentionally in creating the event. It's considered second-degree murder, so it's 15 to life, and with 2 victims, they could be run completely consecutive.
She also took a breath sample, which resulted in a 0.088% blood alcohol content. When it comes to how long this case can be drawn out, Humphrey says it may take a while.
Realistically, when you have a case like this, there's a lot of science involved and a lot of discovery. The police may have sufficient evidence to make an arrest and recommend charges, and the DA may file that based on their knowledge of what they think the evidence will show. But there may still be a significant period of time after that to gather the evidence.
Humphrey also mentioned attorney's schedule could delay cases like these, and although this one in particular was a devastating outcome, he says the number of drunk driving cases his law firm receives are still fewer than he's seen in the past. We'll continue to follow the story as it unfolds. Reporting in studio, Jasmine Knox, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.